I wanted to show you this trailer, Mom. This is a trailer called Star Wars Battlefront 2 Behind the Story. Now, we've saw Star Wars Battlefront 2 stuff together. We watched the stuff at E3, and I think we were both like, man, you know, it's a game, it's coming out.
Okay, this
cool.
is how much I was impressed by it. I didn't remember watching it.
There you go, exactly. I don't know if a lot of people felt that way, but I certainly felt that same way. I love the history, the lore, the world of Star Wars. I cannot wait for Star Wars Episode 8 later this year. And I want to share this trailer with you because it turned everything around for me.
Okay.
When I watched this trailer for the first time, my hype meter went through the roof for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was down in the gutters before I saw this trailer. I was like, I don't give two craps about Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming out because there's so many other games that I want to play this fall. But when I watched this, it was glorious.
Okay.
So I wanted to share this trailer with you, Moms, and with all of you guys watching the video that have been hanging out with the old ass casuals community, everything. I wanted to share this with all of you and get your thoughts. What does this trailer do to you? Were you already hyped for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Were you on the fence? And then how did you feel after you watched this trailer? So let us know all those things in the comments down below. And Mom, I want to know your thoughts after we watch this trailer.
Well, I will just say that, like all the humans in True Blood, I'm ready to be turned. I had to dig for that one.
You had to dig deep. That was a deep cut right there. A deep cut that probably only 2 people in the world probably got.
It's not. There's more than 2.
All right, let's get to this trailer. Listen to that score already, Mom.
That part's fantastic.
Hits you.
I've always been a fan of the dark side.
That's sexy as hell to say that.
Is you never really understand who they are as people, right? Or how the organization works. How can we distill that, and how can we make a story around that?
Oh my God, how much fun would it be to
I know.
act in that?
It's so cool.
The story of Battlefront 2 is absolutely an essential story.
What happened after Return of the Jedi? What happened to the galaxy? What happened to the Empire without an emperor?
What it might feel like to be in this galaxy as it starts to break apart.
What's really exciting about this story is that we're going to see it from the point of view of a character like Iden. So we're going to see it from this Imperial point of view.
Pretty stinking pretty.
Love it.
That most people don't even know exists.
She's pretty stinking pretty too.
She is.
We happen to be on Endor when the second Death Star explodes.
I'm sorry, but voice
Iden
acting is for
presented
ugly people.
with an extreme challenge, the destruction of the Death
Not
Star 2
anymore.
and the death of the Emperor.
What sort of choices would somebody in that situation have to make about who they are and what the galaxy was going to become?
And it's interesting, does that mean, now that the Empire's fallen, that they're the underdogs?
Iden is a tried and true Imperial. She's somebody who grew up on a planet called Vardos.
She was very quickly put into a military camp for children.
She has spent her whole life building up to this moment to be
Freaking
commander
love
of the
those
drone
helmets.
squad.
Moff Raiders informed the Admiral that
My
operations
boy
would
right
proceed as
there.
planned.
Hask is the most zealous of them all, I would say.
Is this
He's the most
animated?
interested and invested in
Because
how
that
far
looked
the
real.
Empire is willing
I
to
know.
go.
He was an orphan, so he needed
All
something
black
to
Oh,
boy.
I love him.
Empire is peace and justice and order.
Even when people are faltering around him, he pushes forward and says,
I
"No,
love he's got
the
a
Empire
freaking
is
gun
the
on his
way."
hip.
I'm picking up distress calls, too many to count.
Del has seen more of the galaxy than most people in the Empire. He actually grew up on Coruscant during the time of the Jedi.
He brings a lot of humor.
Him and Iden have a bit of a banter, have a bit of a laugh.
Family is a really important element in Star Wars, and one of the things that we wanted to make sure we captured is the dynamic between Garrick Versio and his daughter Iden Versio.
This is the catalyst for Iden, where she learns the future of the Empire, and she's elevated to a point by her father.
Your next assignments, they are unusual.
She's my daughter.
Unusual.
I do need for her to understand why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna
God,
do.
I freaking love the visuals of this
Everything
game.
in Star
Yeah,
Wars
no
is
kidding.
connected, And part of our job is to make sure that the games we're making do connect back into that larger universe.
But we're now able to use this game and Battlefront 2 as a resource to take this information into future development projects.
Hope cannot save them.
I think all those gamers out there are gonna just love it.
This is the culmination of all the things that are good in the world. Video games, Star Wars, and a team of people that are willing to take the time to do the work.
We have to take risks, we have to be bold, we have to push everyone's boundaries, and leave a good footprint behind.
God, I love it when they warp the light speed.
I know, you can feel it.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Oh, shit. That ending of that trailer.
Okay.
All right. Did it spoke to you, right?
Yeah, it kind of did. I feel a little. Okay, I feel a lot less meh.
Yeah. No.
That
oh
was
my God.
that was great.
Yeah, that trailer was so fantastic. I feel like that trailer encapsulated all the goodness of Star Wars and how like tingly inside it makes you feel if you're a Star Wars fan. And I just wasn't feeling that previously about Battlefront. I don't know if it was Battlefront 1 that left such a sour taste in my mouth and where I was just salivating for juicy Star Wars story, and Battlefront 1 just didn't deliver. But it looks like Battlefront 2 is going to totally deliver on that amazing story. So
that was an excellent job on their part because they really did. I mean, they broke it all down and got down, to the heart of the story. Yeah. And the amazing visuals. I mean, my God, it did not look like animated. I mean, it looked for real.
Yeah, it looked fantastic. I love those scenes between Iden and her father. Whenever she's out there on the bridge talking with her father and everything, and
I'd punch him right in the face, sending me to a military boot camp right off the bat.
Well, you had to. I mean, that's how life was, though, because you had to fight off this rebel alliance. And I talked about this in Video Games and Tea. I love the fact that we're getting to see the other side of the story. We're getting to see the perspective from the Imperial forces. The fact that not everything's all rosy and happy. Rah rah Rebel Alliance. No, the Rebel Alliance are looked at and viewed as these evil people that killed a lot of people's friends and family members that were on these Death Stars and everything. So I really dig that we're gonna see something from that perspective. So I'm very excited. I can't wait for this game now to come out. At first I was not all that jazzed about it, but now
you're jazzed.
Now I'd be jazzed. And there's going to be a beta that comes out, but I'm not even really all that super pumped about the beta because I want to get into the story. I want to see the campaign.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you say that now, but you'll be playing that beta like crazy.
I'm still going to play the beta, that's for sure. But if you do actually pre-order the game, you get to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 on November 14th as opposed to November 17th. So you get a little 3-day head start. I don't know why the games keep doing this. But
I don't get it either. I mean, it's not worth it to me to pre-order for a 3-day jumpstart because the odds are I'm not going to have time to play between Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it should, if November 14th should be a Friday is what I'm thinking.
Okay,
so,
well,
yeah,
okay.
So
but you get my point.
I do get your point, but hopefully it is a Friday, but I'm very excited for it to come out now that we've watched this trailer. Oh my God, it looks so glorious. So let us know your thoughts. Where do you stand now on Star Wars Battlefront 2? Let us know in the comment box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us old ass casuals. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Bye-bye.